Hi, Team Goodness. I just had to share something with you because I truly feel the Lord works in mysterious ways at times, especially with my life at this point. And, out of the blue, I decided to take the day off yesterday, and I was just tired. And I just needed some extra time because the weekends are spent so much with writing and no downtime. So I took the day off and I slept in and I meandered out the door to go have some breakfast out and went over to Walmart of all places because it was right there and to get some bags, those Ziploc bags that Tracy keeps on mentioning, and they do work for putting your gear in and stuff, but I needed the bigger model or version of it. So I went over there and I was just grabbing some everyday items as well. And I was in the aisle with the Arnie Care, and I was kind of looking for the cream version and see if they had it for my sister. They didn't, but there was a woman that was right there, and she noticed that I was looking at the Arnie Care, and she was looking at some products. And I say, "Are you currently having some back issues or anything?" She goes, "No, my friend is having some issues. She fell, and her back is kind of hurting, the muscles." So I told her about Arnie Care, and this message is not about Arnie Care, but because of the Arnie Care is the reason why that we met. Her name is Hana. And I mentioned that, I'm writing an AIDS LifeCycle, and I pointed to my sweatshirt that had the SF with the cycle on it, and she goes, "AIDS?" And I go, "Yeah, AIDS LifeCycle, it's a charity event." And I told her all about the ride, and when she said AIDS, she just put her hand to her chest. And when I stopped talking finally, she basically said, "I have been living in Israel for the last 16 years. And I've been shown visions by God of the people suffering of HIV AIDS. And he told me to go home, to come back to the United States, and to be of service and assistance in this area." And she feels it's her calling. She truly feels a calling to help. But she's recently back, and she spent some time down in Arizona to visit her family down there. And she said, "I just don't know how to start. I just don't know what to do." And we talked for probably close to an hour in the halls of Walmart about the AIDS LifeCycle, but more importantly about the center and what it does. And I think she was just blown away. She said, "We were meant to meet here today." I truly believe that. She said, "We were meant to meet today." And I go, "Yeah, you must be right, because guess what? I'm on a surprise day off. I overslept this morning. I meandered out the house and just finished my breakfast, and it was late. So yeah, I think that we were meant to be here today together at this time." So I gave her my card and told her to email me. And I told her enough information that she could actually go on the web and find the information for herself. But I hope she emails me, because I'd love to stay in touch with this woman. She is a beautiful soul that truly has a calling in her mind and heart. She gave me a big hug on both cheeks. That's how they do it in Israel. And I just want to make sure you understand that. It's really, you just never know what's going to happen when you start talking about this event and spreading awareness and on the good that this ride does to help people with HIV/AIDS. So keep talking and spread the awareness wherever you can, because when it comes down to it, we are one body. But if we can touch 25 people, and you tell them, touch other people, let them be ambassadors as well. They can touch 25 people, and they can touch 25 people. All these people touching other people's lives. That's how you spread awareness. Ask people to be ambassadors. You've told them something about it. Ask them to talk to 25 people. Or more, obviously. But that's how you spread. And it starts with people, and it keeps on growing and growing and growing. We can stop this pandemic. And we're doing great work right now. Tracy mentioned yesterday that we've paid for a doctor. And that in itself is like, oh my God, unbelievable. because of what that doctor can do in 1 year to help people. Or I don't know how many condoms, Caitlin, get the calculator out, that we've purchased with, or provided with, 178,000 plus, almost 179,000. We are so close to 200,000 that it's just phenomenal. Keep on going out there, and I hate to segue into, you know what, fundraising. It's Friday. Please just go out and do a general ask on Facebook, or ask someone directly that you've been waiting for a contribution. Put it out there again to say, hey, we're running 58 days, or is it 57? I can't remember. Out from the ride, and I could really use your contribution to meet my goals. And if you're a rider, stress that you need to make that 3,000 to ride. Okay? Now's the time to basically start stressing that. Push installment plans, because someone may not be able to afford a lot of money right off the bat, but yeah, hey, $10 a month, I can do that. $50 a month, even better. It's $500 contribution. So start, just do a general ask today and over the weekends. People have a little bit more discretionary money right now because it's payday. So that's my message as your fundraising leader. I'll be doing one myself, and I'll do a little video here about what I've been doing to get ready for the ride, and hopefully get some donations. I actually got a $100 donation today from out of the blue from one of my sister's coworkers. That kind of brightened my day as well. So spread some more awareness, and let's try and make it to 200,000 next week, because I really, really want us to get to 300,000 way ahead of our goal of June 1st, or before that, May 31st. How sweet that will be. And I also want to say that, during this ride, I'm going to try and do as much as I can to take pictures and let everyone that's not there feel the love and experience this ride as much as possible via Facebook and maybe little videos here and there. We don't have a lot of juice, so I'm trying to figure out how I can do that. And I imagine everyone else is going to be taking pictures as well to be able to post as much as we can. But I want everyone to know that I'm going to try my best to make sure that you guys, our virtual cyclists galore, are able to experience this event as much as possible while we're on the event. Okay? So have a great weekend. And I'm sorry for going so long right now. It's almost 8 minutes. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.